Hey everybody, I'm Everything Angel, and today I'm at World Market to go see all of their Halloween stuff that they have inside. So come with me and let's go look at all of it. We are going to be looking at all of the Halloween stuff that they have. They have this really cute ghost wreath, and under that they have a little countdown to Halloween. And then they have these two really cool wind chimes. This one is of a ghost and this one is of a skull. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. And they all make noise very well. And then going down here we have this like almost tub looking thing. I thought they were in a bathtub at first, but it's a bunch of ghosts. This is so cute. And then these little ghost things to stick in the ground, I guess. If not, let me know, because I really don't know what that could be. These little things to put stuff in is probably like a plant, because that looks like a plant pot. And this little tabletop thing. Oh my gosh, this tabletop ghost with a tree behind it. I don't know what that is. Some little ghost candles back here, and this little headband. If you're a girl, that's for you. And then they have all of their kitchenware, I should say. Kitchenware. Kitchen? I don't know. But let's start off with these two towels. They have this skeleton ghost and a cat towel, really cute. And they have this little ghost with a pumpkin and a little like coffee for the fall little vibe. Cute. And they have this big old bowl. This is so dope. This is really cool looking. A little scary cookbook if you're a little foodie, which I'm a foodie, but I don't know how to cook. These little blue chips. I don't know if that's Halloween, but if you want to make Halloween like little shaped ghosts, like cake, I don't know why I couldn't think of the word cake, you can buy this and you can make it. So they have the Stay Spooky placemat, and then under that they have this like mansion with a ghost, and then some other buildings behind it. There's a little cat right there. And then down here they have some sauces and some little Halloween pasta, so you can make some Halloween pasta. And then they have some Halloween mugs, and all of these look really cool, so I'll be showing you guys each one. They have a cauldron, and they have a ghost with a pumpkin. They have a black like bat looking mug, because it has a bat like wing right there, and a little ghost right here, and a little ghost in a campfire. That's funny. And another ghost with a camp, or not, I don't know. Yeah, that is fire, I think, but pumpkins, so that's cool. And they have this clear ghost mug, which I actually really like that one. They have a little Frankenstein one. And then they have this Hey Boo, and it's a little wiener dog dressed up as a ghost. And then they have this mug right here, or yeah, that's a mug. And then they have this one, and it has a little cat up right there. And now for the coffee. They have a Jack Skellington pumpkin pecan pearling. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure you say that as like pearling or something. I know how to say it, I just can't think of it right now. And they have a Oogie Boogie mud slide boogie. That sounds honestly and like crazy to try as coffee, but I don't know, it could be good. And the rough weather, because he is the Rudolph of the reindeers, and it's a foggy Christmas. But this is a really cool coffee. And then they have their own, which is Frankenbones. That seems cool. And they have some more cups down here, but these ones are just cups. And then they have this cup with the little lid, and it's like a little aesthetic ghost, you can say. And then that, oh, I already showed those. And then this, and they have little eyeballs on them. That's actually really creepy. And then they have a book of spells, which is tea. That's really cool. It's tea. Okay, so there's this really cool haunted house plate. I really like that. It's glass too, so you know it's good. And then these mini Halloween cups. So like there was that as the mug, but now it's a mini cup. They have a tiny bag of Monster Munch, a big bag of Monster Munch, which is popcorn with chocolate, and it's like Halloween themed, which is cool. Spooky Twists, which are Halloween themed pretzels. Yum. I want some. Some Halloween themed sodas. I don't know if all of them are Halloween themed though, but They have Cheers of a Wizard. I don't know if this is really Halloween theme. I don't know how to say that, but I know Blood. Witch's Brew, that is Halloween theme. And then they have Butterbeer, because Butterbeer is so good. I actually have this, it's really good. And then they have these kitchen towels of a skeleton and pumpkin. They have some more cups, and they shake like this. And they have little cobwebs, and I'm pretty sure, is it just cobwebs? No, it's cobwebs and bats in them, and spiders. I actually don't know if the other one had bats. I think this one just has bats. This one's like confetti, and then pumpkins and bats. This is really cool. And then these cute little Halloween plates, and then this bowl. I don't know what you would really put in that. And then this cookie treat jar. That's really cool. It's a little cauldron with a witch's feet, and you can pull it open with that. That's cool. And then a little Frankenstein hand plate, a mummy like miniature like cup, I think. Yeah. And then a little cat cup, and these are all glass, so it's the real deal, guys. And then they have these little drinks, smoke s'more time, or I don't know what that says, but and French toast, I can see that. And then Vampire's Kiss, you know, I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an herb, but those are lattes and have caffeine. So if you're under 13, you can't drink those. And then they have these potato chips that are Halloween themed. Cool. And they have this little Halloween peanuts waffle maker, and it makes a Snoopy waffle. That is so cool. And then this little Halloween themed matcha. And then going to the other side where there is some gummies, but that's not Halloween related, so we're not going to be looking at that. There is some more Halloween stuff. So there is some Halloween black carpet, to tablecloth or fabric, black creepy mesh fabric, and then some hanging witch hats, and then a picnic blanket, some LED floating candles, and then a witch cauldron projector. That's really cool. And then these pumpkins, and then a little spider down here, and then all of these animal skeleton things. This one's a butterfly, and then a little dog. A dog that kind of looks like the one from Corpse Bride. If you know, you know. Beware. And then there's like a crocodile. Like, I don't know what that is. Maybe like, I don't know, mountain lion? I don't know. I'm good. That was so wrong. But a skull, and then some skeleton arms to set out in the ground. And then a skeleton flamingo to set in the ground as well. And then they have a bunch of these LED lights. They have this Boo LED light neon sign cheers witches. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even read it, and then I read it and I was like, oh my gosh, that's funny. But these light bulbs, and they have spiders in them, and the spiders actually light up too. That's cool. This garland that has pumpkin and bats on them. This solar bat LED lantern. These pumpkin LED string lights. Metal crow LED string lights. Metal bat LED string lights. And bloody bulb LED string lights. And a stay spooky neon sign and a LED web. And then we'll go back over there, but they have some wall decor and a Halloween tree. But let's look at this, a bat wall decor. This thing is so sick. And this one is even sicker. This thing looks so sick. And they have this to set out as like plannery. And they have these actual Halloween trees. And this one's like long, and that's sick. And they change colors, I think. Now it's time to look at this aisle. They have this metal bat garland with this little nutcracker of a skeleton. That's so cute. A big mummy pillow, and this little trick or treat bag. And then they have these things, I'm pretty sure, to stick in the ground, or for plants, I think. Actually, that's what it is. They're for plants. Oh my gosh, I should have knew that. I don't know why I didn't know that. But oh my gosh, imagine it's not for plants, and I was just saying it was for plants right now. But they have this little witch decor sign, this little glass pumpkin. I was showing this in the short I recorded before this video, because I recorded a short of at this place before this video, and I was showing this. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so nice. And then they have these little candle holders, I think. Oh yeah, they are, because you're supposed to, oh my gosh. Yeah, it just fell. Because they have these little monsters, and then they actually have these monster looking cups, or like skeletons and spiders, and you put your little monster candle inside of those and melt it. And then they also have that cup if you don't want that. And down here they have this little pumpkin decor, that upside down, because they hang upside down. And then they have some Harry Potter, but that's not really Halloween. And whatever this is, Escape the Haunted Hotel. And then some little Vampire Frankenstein witch decor, like the badge. Right here they have some hanging skeletons. These ones are like the fuzzy ones. They have black, orange, like neon green. And they have this like pirate gold looking one. This is really cool. And then they have some of these little, they almost look like ornaments, but what are they? What do you do with them? Wool Halloween characters, so you can do whatever you want with them. They have this little monster decor, and then they have these vintage Halloween trick-or-treat cards. They have these two little Halloween flamingos. These are so freaking cute. And they have this little haunted tree right here, which looks so freaking sick. My whole arm was blocking it. You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, get this guy out of here. Anyways, they have these Halloween little nesting dolls, like the little Russian dolls. Oh my gosh, I hate those things. Anyway, I mean, I love Halloween. I hate those things. But they have these little decor pumpkins. They're a little fuzzy. And then they have these little like cardboard cutouts of like these places, and you can set them up on your counters and everywhere to have really cool decor. They really look good. This is like how the beach house one looks. It looks really cool. And for all the girls watching, there is this little ghost headband with some jewels on it. Oh my gosh, if my camera would focus. There we go. These ghost, and they're these Halloween hair clips of a pumpkin, ghost, cat, and a bat. And then a little singular bat hair clip in the back. And then a cat headband. And then what is this? One earring, which is a skeleton. And then some keychains of, which is really cool. That's actually cool. These keychains of a spider and a skeleton. And they have some gel eye masks, nail polish, and they have some trick-or-treat bags, some more nail polish, some Halloween like pimple patches, some socks, and some like skincare, like a face mask, under eye mask, and bath fuzzer set. Oh my gosh, these are so sick. Those are cool. They have these really cool Halloween hangers and a big old witch. This thing is so freaking big. And a little pumpkin swinger guy. He's on a little swing. That's pretty cute, honestly. I think this guy's more adorable than scary. And same with this one. This is more adorable than scary. This little ghost. Oh my gosh, my camera's being weird. But this little ghost with a pumpkin. And then these little reapers, they have purple, this like green, blue, and this orange. And then the skeleton with moss all over it. That's sick. And then they have this little decor sign of this like moon with a little raven on it. And then they have this other decor sign with a little haunted house on it. And then they have this little plant with all these little skeleton heads on it. Which, that is so cute. I don't know why the brightness is going up, but yeah. And then over here is all of their hangers. So they have these little shiny, oh my gosh, I hate this, my camera won't focus. They have these little shiny ones of orange, silver, and black. So cool. They have these ones of like little fuzzy ghosts. These are cute. And then they have these little fuzzy ones of like a witch, circles, a little candy, and a little pumpkin. And then they have these fuzzy ones of like cat, and like it's just white and like that. And then this spooky, it says spooky, and even has rattle to it. And then this one says happy Halloween on it. And then this one has a little pumpkin with a ghost and a little monster and a bat. And then they have this little like wreath. They have this little bat hanger decor. And then they have this little candelabra because we have all of our candles. There is ghost candles. Let me get a focus on that. Ghost candles. They have some bleeding candles. And they have this little thing to put your candle in, like this, if I could show you guys. Like you would put your candle in like that. And then it would be like a little spider. And then a little lip plate, a little bottle opener. That's lips. That's so cute, like funny, cute, I guess. And these little lip coasters. And then these bleeding big candles. And all of these like candelabras and like cups that you can put all of your candles in. And then over here, they have a wreath, an owl wreath, and these black crow clips. And then a big placemat. And then they have these skeleton cat coasters, and then they have this little skeleton witch bowl, and then this unscented candle. I don't know why you would want an unscented candle, I guess just for looks, but a little ceramic cat, a little witch hat down there with a vintage cat pillow. Nice. Oh, some little fairy skeletons. I didn't even see these. And this beautiful bright, like just everywhere wreath. It has a little snake in it. That is so dope. And it has a skull too. And then this little pumpkin, it has a bunch of spiders, spider web and spider webs, and that's going up. And it has like a whole graveyard scene going inside of it. That thing is so freaking dope. And these pumpkins, this is so freaking sick. And then these cauldrons, which are also sick. And then these like fuzzy skulls, and they have them in black, purple, and green. And they have, oh, there's more of those. That's like where they were supposed to go. But they have these pumpkin skeletons that are like doing yoga. They have these like potions. And then they have this little candle right here. And then they have these really cool looking skulls. It's really cool. And I'm pretty sure that it does light up because there are lights in the eyes. There's a little mushroom skull. And then this like glass black skull, and they have some cool looking pumpkins down there. And these are Halloween pop-up greet cards, and there is so many of them, and they all look so freaking cool. Thank you all for watching. It was so fun going into World Market and seeing all of their Halloween items with you guys. It was so fun. So make sure to like and subscribe and comment on the video to comment where I should go next. I just said comment like a bajillion times, but it was so fun. Thank you all of you guys for watching. Goodbye, guys.